back, my filthy little badgers. Wow. My next guest is a very talented actor. He stars in the new film 300, which opens next Friday. Take a look at this.
Madman. You're a madman.
Air and water. But you'll find plenty of both down there.
No man. Persian or Greek, no man threatens a messenger.
You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I've chosen my words carefully, Persian. Perhaps you should have done the same.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
This is Sparta!
Gerard Butler, everybody! It's like the Beatles when you're on the show. It really is. Do these people follow you around all the time?
This is my family.
Yeah.
You know, she stayed with me last night.
Right.
And then, no.
Yeah.
It's funny you say the Beatles because I just saw, Jennifer Hudson on here. And one of my favorite movies is Mr. Saturday Night Live when, Billy Crystal plays the comedian.
Yeah.
And he gets his big break.
That's right, when they had
talk
television.
show. And he's like, you put me on after the Beatles.
That's right.
And I felt like that. I was like, you put me on after an Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Look,
Whoa, look at it, Jerry.
I won.
It's a lovely
That's
car.
what I won.
That's a prized item in show business, that. A lot of people taste that. That's some of the finest sparkly water you'll ever drink, that.
It's not quite Scottish
Nice.
water.
I was going to say, you're not from around these parts, are you? Are you still living
We
in...
did that gag last time,
Yeah,
didn't we?
probably, yeah.
I can remember that.
Listen, don't think that's the only one that isn't recycled. There's all the recycling. What about the... have you moved here then? Are you in LA or are you in you're in New York? Are you still there?
Did I? Yeah.
Yeah, you were living in New York.
Well, no, I had a place in New York.
Oh, right. That doesn't necessarily mean you were there.
No, I've had it for 3 years. Meanwhile, there's a condominium been built next door, 7 floors. I didn't even know it existed. There was nothing there. Now it's built. People are living there, and I still haven't done my downstairs. So I haven't stayed one night in this place that I've had for 3 years. Yeah. So
You've been out buying bracelets.
I've been out buying a lot of bracelets. I made these myself. This is getting ridiculous. I walk down the street like this now.
What is the idea with the bracelets then? Do people send them to you?
No. I was given one, and then this cost about 25 pence. I picked it up in London when I was trying to get jewellery for my little nieces for Christmas, and I thought, you know what, they're not
I'll
getting
get myself a big sparkly bracelet.
I love this one.
Did you get yourself a Hello Kitty at the same time? Are you still on the cigarettes, or have you stopped?
Oh, God, yeah. You were just in my dressing room.
I thought that might have been the last one.
Yeah, no, I'm still
It's hard. It's very hard to stop. I found it very difficult.
Oh, you've done it? Yeah.
I did about 10 years ago. It was, and I still kind of like, oh, yeah.
39 times now in the last few years.
But you've stopped smoking?
It's getting ridiculous.
Well, I don't think it counts as stopped smoking, as if you keep starting.
Well, what was it Mark Twain said? He said, stopping smoking's easy. I've done it hundreds of times. Is that it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. So what are you going to do?
I've never been very good.
Are you getting the patch or the...
I have tried the patch, Zyban. I've been hypnotised 22 times.
Really?
I've been to Alan Carr in London 7 times now.
Who's that? Is that the stop smoking guy?
Yeah, he's the stop smoking guy.
Right. Hold
on, I've had my ears electrolyzed. I've had my veins injected with sodium pentothal, and I even was in Jerusalem. Right, I was in Jerusalem at the place where Jesus was laid out, and I remember I had this epiphany. It's like this little kind of cubbyhole where he was laid out, and I thought, God, if he died for mankind, the least I can do is give up the fags.
Smoking,
and I thought, this is it. I felt this energy, this rush. I really thought people could see me glowing, but 2 hours later, I was trying in my best Hebrew to ask for a packet of Mulberry Red.
You're not a religious man, are you, sir? Now, tell me about this movie then. What is the 300? What's that about?
Oh, 300.
Yeah.
There's been so many.
Oh, right.
No.
Do you smoke in this movie or not?
No, I didn't smoke during this. I quit for 5 months.
Oh, well,
actually.
there you are then.
And then just towards the end of the film, it was a beautiful snowy night in Montreal, and I kind of walked down the street and I thought, I'd like a fag.
Yeah.
I'd like a cigarette. Sorry. That's my taxi. Okay.
I know what you mean, but that's...
My career ended on the Craig Ferguson show.
Strangely enough, so did mine. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm hitting his leg.
No, it's all right.
God.
It's all right. It's all right. So you started smoking. I like Montreal. Do you like Montreal?
Montreal's amazing.
Oh, what a place, man.
I know. Too much fun. Too much fun.
Yeah,
But it's hard because of all the training you're doing, and it's got the best restaurants, you know, the richest foods, you know, great chefs, and on a...
That's not all they have in Montreal, though,
yeah,
is it?
No, I wouldn't know. I was too busy working. Too busy.
Excuse me, it's me you're talking to, not them.
But,
Yeah. It's,
what was the question? You asked me a question.
I didn't ask you a question. Oh, the film.
The film 300!
Yes!
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's like, your guy there on the monitor was going, God, that looks awesome. He goes, now, are you the god? And I'm like, no, that's me there. He's like, what? That's me. He goes, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It shows you, you know, it's just I don't know, between masks and beards and...
Yeah, you know, it's good.
Yeah.
How do you get your cigarette in when you do all that business? Hang on, I'll be there in a minute!
No, I didn't smoke.
Right, that's
Until the
right,
end.
just until the end when you had that moment walking down the street in Montreal.
And then I went from the best behaved guy, like they were so impressed. I was training so much and pumping all the time, and I was so focused. And then about 3 weeks before we started filming, when I started smoking again, I was the only guy on set smoking, so I'd run off into a corner and start, you know, smoking up. And they're like, Jay, you can't do that in the studio.
No, you can't. No, I know.
So I turned from very quickly from the good guy to the bad guy. Whatever. Anyway, 300.
300, yeah. Well, that's all. We'll be right back.